we're gonna be doing some crafting today. Not something I normally do, but that's okay. It's something that I've wanted to do. So I finally have both my cameras set up. We'll see how stable they are. Um, yeah, I have a precarious situation, and cats. So we will see what happens. But this is a good jumping off point as any. I'm going to be doing some, as it says, Christmas crafting. I'm going to be following a pattern from a lovely YouTuber named Stephanie Zed, and I have the link in the chat that I am posting now in case you want to try it out yourself, follow along, that kind of stuff. Um, if anybody is wanting to craft, I can always give my advice, but I'm no expert, as you know, no one really is. But I'm going to be following the tutorial on my phone, but crafting right here, so you will see my hands and my face and hear my voice, and then I have some non-DMCA music in the background from Spotify. Let me know if it's too quiet, too loud, that kind of thing. Nobody's on yet, but somebody will be on at some point, so let's get started. I'm going to start with this uh, perfect pink. Okay. I wonder if she shows that whole thing. I hope not, because that would be really long. The first thing I need to do is make a slip knot. And then, oh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to turn sound things. Rewards, channel points. Oh, the hydrate was turned off last night too. Sorry about that, guys. That should be better. Now those are on. Yeah, and if you have any questions, sorry. Ugh, animals, am I right? If you have any questions about crafting, fiber crafting, and that, just let me know. Okay, that should be 46. I'm just going to recount just in case. $46. Okay. I'll find out what my next step is. Or about 12 inches. Yeah, that's probably about a foot. It looks like a ruler to me. Okay, joining with a slip. If she goes over or under. Yeah, in a good circle. Okay. Stitch marker. Nope, I bumped the mic. I had a feeling that was probably going to happen several times. Okay. And now I just single crochet around. This part's always a little bit wonky because, you know, pretty flimsy, no substance to it yet. So 4. Well, it should just go all the way around. Probably. One, 7. Crochet's all about counting. All about it. Oh, I need more string. Yarn. String. You get to see my grumpy concentration face, though. That's pretty fun, right? Ugh, I lost my count. Story of my crocheting life. Interesting COVID commercial. Hopefully none of this causes me to have DMCA violation. They're like a skip commercial for Spotify. No, but it stopped, so there you go. Just wrapped it around twice. No, you don't need to go back there. Go lay by your sister. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna stick it in here for a second to count again. One more. Count was off by one. Which makes sense because there's one last little chain right there. I don't ever trust myself. Ever. So I always double, triple count everything. Story of a crocheter's life, you know? Let me see what our next stop in our crocheting adventure is. Yeah, I always go through just the one top of the chain. I've seen some people go through two. This person, Stephanie said, is going through just the top. Always been like, but what's the proper way? Whatever way you feel comfortable is what I've been told, so. This is and the umbrella. Oh, palo sand? I don't even know what that is. Oh, well, I know for sure that I have 46. I'll have to keep counting. Okay, well, we've got a long journey ahead of us. Yeah. because we need to make this 10. Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm not facing that camera, I'm facing this camera. We need to make this 10 inches long. So it's going to be a lot of round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, 10 inches. That's what I know. I'm going to go back to Deadly's stream then, if he's still on. Lurk it on him while I'm doing this. Yeah, I bite my nails. But if they catch on the yarn, I have to keep them from yanking the yarn out. Okay, I assume that's 46. Yep, 46. Hello, friend. Welcome in. Just thinking. Hey, Wolverine. Need some Christmas stockings to go. Hey, this is what I'm making actually is Christmas stockings, as the description says. I plan on making quite a few in a multitude of colors. If you give me 3 colors you really like together, I can definitely make you one and send it. Actually, it should be 6 colors because you'll need one for Mama Wolverine too. But luckily I'm very quick with crocheting, so I can definitely do that. I plan on making, like I said, several, and have my sister and my 2 nephews and my niece all pick one, and then my sister's significant other, and then my roommates, and then my bestie friends. It's my plan. But I have really wanted to have this as a streaming option. Oh, thanks. I really wanted to finally get everything set up, and I saw this video that popped up today, and I was like, you know what? Oh, I should just do it. And it's crochet, which is so fast, for me anyway. I have been crocheting since I was roughly 4.5 years old. My great-grandmother taught me, my biological great-grandmother. So to age me, I have almost been crocheting for 30 years. I will be 34 in February. Knitting, I've only been doing since I was about 23, so that's been 10 years. I taught myself how to knit, and then I had this really cool knitting club when I lived out in the country that helped me learning some stuff as well. Ugly Christmas footwear for the house? Well, you know what? If you find one that you like, that is a pattern for crochet, because I will tell you, knitting takes me forever. It's just because knitting is such a tight stitch, whereas crochet is a much wider stitch. You can get more girth, I guess you could say. The rows are bigger, whereas with knit it's very tight together. But if you can find a crochet pattern that is an ugly house sock that you really want, I can make it for you. You just have to send it to me. Yeah, they do make them. They do have some people that have made patterns. You just have to get me the pattern. Now, some patterns are for free. Some patterns cost like $5-10. But yeah, you get me the pattern and I'll make it for you. Oh my gosh. Ads. Sorry. Oh gosh, this is a COVID vaccine ad. Where to start looking? Literally Google it. Google, or you can check specific websites. Like Ravelry is a really good website. And here, I forgot. I wanted to put this in here. This is a link to the YouTube video of the one that I am making. They're not foot specific. They're for actual stockings. I mean, as you can see from the girth, the circumference, they're gonna be relatively small, more decorative stockings than actual ones you stuff, but might be good for my sister. We've always had very tight Christmases, and so if you have a smaller stocking, it'll seem fuller, right? But yeah, you can literally just Google crochet ugly Christmas socks and see what patterns pop up. But there are some sites like Ravelry or lionbrandyarn.com that will have it as well. But as long as you include pattern in the Google search, it should give you different patterns that even people have on their own personal websites and stuff. So, and that way you can search through all the different options. Now, you're definitely going to get more of that ugly Christmas sweater look with a knit pattern, but I could tell you right now, you would not get them in time for Christmas. You might get them in time for next Christmas. But yeah, Ooh, I have, well, I still do, I guess, over 100,000 points. Okay, hold on. I have over 100,000 points on Deadly's channel. I'm pretty proud about that. Let's see. Ugly Christmas sock crochet pattern. Is I don't think you meant something like that, but let's see. Some of these are quite interesting. Yeah, I mean, obviously some of these are not actually socks, but let's see. I mean, there's definitely some on here that could be. But they're not like super crazy. It just takes searching though. I mean, you could also do something like winter sock pattern, Christmas sock pattern, and then just find the pattern that you like. But I'm definitely seeing some that are like elf socks with like curly toes. Seeing some that have like little trees on them. This one, like the socks are like reindeer heads. I mean, so there are some. I don't know like what style. Oh, there's one that's like Santa's face and head. So I don't know what like style you're really. Oh, Etsy. Etsy's another good place to find patterns as well. Um, I mean, theoretically too, if you just found a stocking pattern that you really, really liked, most stockings would be big enough for the human foot. Um, so that is an option too. I could just make you 2 stockings and send them to you. But here, let me find this one. This one is $3 for the pattern. Leave it up to you. I'm not picky. But you know me, can't go wrong with fishing. Yeah. But if you're like looking for ugly Christmas socks, like you gotta find the one that is for you, you know? It's gotta be special. Let's see if this is an actual pattern. Like I mentioned, download image, circle, shared 12 times. This is a digital download PDF, not finished crochet item. Crochet pattern. Crochet deer. Plus crochet toys. Because some of them are literally just like somebody pinned a picture that they saw and aren't necessarily actually a pattern. Wondering if that's what this is. Let's see. That's not doing anything. Will sound gross, but I found an ugly Christmas fishing sweater I like. Said every time I pulled my bra out. Ha 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 ha, funny. You're funny. Sometimes there's like a little tiny link. Yeah, this one doesn't seem like it's actually a pattern, but it would be cute. And then there's ones like these that aren't necessarily like an ugly Christmas sock, but oh, it's just a stocking pattern, but it could fit. I mean, it might just be like loose and kind of. Could also just find like a sock pattern and a Christmas sweater, and then I can try to like mash them together. Cool, that's a huge stocking. One year we had stocking. My brother had one that like it was so big he could fit in it. Oh, this could be probably cute slash ugly just for you. It's from AliExpress though, so it's not gonna be a pattern. Never mind. But pretty much it looks like a fish has swallowed your foot. Or an alligator, or a chameleon. You could change like the colors of it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that you just have to like sit and just search and search and search and search until you find the right one. It's out there. It's just not like super plain sight, easy out there kind of deal. That one is like the best one that I found. Like a snowman stocking. Let's see. I'm just gonna put in Christmas socks. Crochet. See what comes up. Oh, little baby Yodas. Let's see what this one is. Have a pattern. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so this one has 3 different ones. One's definitely for like a baby, but I could in theory size it up. It's not like super easy to do that, but. Oh, okay. Have fun in your shower. Yeah. I mean, I can definitely find nautical themed socks. That's a thing. And try to add Christmas into it. Or like I can do it in Christmas colors. Like, instead of doing it in blues and whites, I could do it in reds and greens. But I am a believer that blue, white, and silver are Christmas colors as well. Yeah. Um, Socks in general are weird. But if you're more looking for like slippers, I can probably find different patterns for slippers that would be different. But yeah, it just depends on kind of what style you would prefer. Also, I've never used music on my stream, so let me know if it's like too loud, too quiet, just right. But crocheting, a lot of it is just counting. So I knew there's gonna be times where I'm just like super quiet, like Zen mode. This is definitely like my detox. So. But yeah, like if you like this style, slipper sounds good too. I don't like being barefoot. Hey, right there with you. I like always keep socks on pretty much. Oh yeah, I hate. Okay, why am I a marine biologist that hates sand between her toes and gets really seasick? I don't know, but I am. Um, yeah, I can't stand sand between my toes. Can't stand it. But yeah, if you give me like a color scheme, like colors that you like, I can definitely do that. And then of course you're gonna have to DM me your address of where to send them to. And don't forget to tell me the color scheme for Mama Wolverine too. Because I'm not gonna send you something and not her. Okay? That's not how this works, bro. Eh, a little excited with that stitch. Just threw it straight off my needle. My hook. Okay, so there's some educational information for you because a lot of people will say, "Oh, you have a lot of crochet needles?" No, actually, a crochet needle doesn't exist. I have crochet hooks and I have knitting needles, but I do not have any crochet needles. There are what's called a tapestry needle. Oh, sorry, camera's up there. I guess I can put it in front of my face too, but a tapestry needle is used for, as you can see with how big the eye is there, is used for pulling yarn through knitted or crocheted work. Um, but yeah, no such thing as a crochet needle. I think I finally got this skein of yarn. By the way, if you didn't know, this measurement is called a skein of yarn. Or skein. Some people say skein. I say skein. And it usually says it on here. Pretty sure it's like SKEIN. But in any case, fun new tips and words for you if you ever find yourself in a fiber conversation. Fiber crafting conversation, I should say. People have conversations about food fiber, which is totally different. Has nothing to do with skeins and hooks and needles. Let the yarn free. Come Just thought of something. I guess if they're going to be picking out their own, maybe I'll do that differently then. I wanted to like add in a letter of their name, but then I realized I don't know which one they're going to be picking, so maybe I'll need to just add that in after they pick it, or maybe we'll just get, like, I can make crochet the letters and then have buttons on them, or like a little string, and then we can just sew it or knot it on. Let's see where we're at. I've never actually used this one, as you can see, because it is very much in here. I could just use my other one. I don't know exactly where it is right now, so. We are at 2.5 inches. We only need to have 10. So I guess this doesn't need to go back on there, but it does help to keep it organized, I guess. This little bit here. So over a fifth of the way. Woot. Hello friend, welcome in. Doing some crocheting. If you have any questions about fiber crafts or about me, go ahead and feel free to ask. I am currently working on a stocking, one of I think 3 that I'm going to make that I will see if my sister wants. I'm going to be making a bunch of these and then letting them pick which one they like the best. I've wanted to do this for years. The last thing I did was 2 years ago. I knitted a nativity scene for my mom. And that was something that I had wanted to do for like 6 or 7 years, and I finally got around to it. Also, something that I probably should have started on a while ago. My sister wants a blanket for Christmas. And I found a pattern that I really liked. I haven't started on it, so that's not going to get done in time for Christmas, but... Oh, excuse me. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm making all these stockings, it probably won't, but oh well. I'm actually pretty hopeful about getting this done tonight. At least one out of like 12. This is like the bulk of the stocking itself. And then we have to add on the heel, toe. Well, it'll be the heel and then the foot and then the toe. And then the cuff will go on last, which will be back at the top. But I'm pretty stoked for my setup. I'm excited to be able to use it to paint minis. I know it's not like the best camera, but eventually I'll get really cool stuff. Wild Sligoo. Here in the chat. Oh, and I haven't made dinner yet, so I might have to do BRB and like come back in like 30 minutes. It just hit me right now that I'm hungry. Thanks. Like I said, I've been doing it for almost 30 years now, 29 and a half years. Crochet has always come pretty naturally to me, and it's definitely much faster than knitting. Knitting is pretty rough. It's lovely though. I really, really, really love like what knitting looks like. And now we're at 3.5, so it was another inch in that time. Um, so I forgot that I didn't make dinner yet. So I'm just gonna leave the music on. I'm gonna put it on a BRB screen. Feel free to jump out if you are like, nah, I'm cool. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I had to come back really quick because there's no audio on the BRB screen, so. Hi, friends. So I am back, but I'm gonna be like intermittently nomming on food. I made myself some burritos, and yes, I was in Deadly's chat. But I made these little mini burritos. That's funny. Deadly's eating on his channel right now too. I want that stitch to be tighter. It's okay. So Wolverine, you do still need to send me a color or color scheme for you and your lady. All caps, jeez. Okay, I'll send you the colors. I just got like yarn fluff up my nose. Gosh. Okay, I've told myself for the last 2 rows that I'm gonna take a bite when I'm done with that row, and I've forgotten. I just go so fast. Just gonna. Let's see where that landed. I'm just gonna close it for 1 second. I guess it's good enough. Yeah, there we go. I guess I don't have to keep adding that marker. I could just go in the round until it gets to the right size and then stop at this point. Yeah, that's probably going to be easier. I need this to be 10 inches long. This is why I usually do smaller things when I'm crocheting. I like to do amigurumi and hats and stuff that's small because I can get it done within 2 to 3 hours. The stocking is relatively small, but it's just a lot of single crochet. It'd be a lot faster if it was a double or a treble crochet or a triple crochet, any of those options, because then your stitch is bigger, so you get the distance faster. Length, not distance. Oh, let's not do that. Nobody caught the bun bun. Oop. Okay, I know it's not where we need to be, but I just want to see where we're at. Like 5 3/4 inches. Nice. You just, yeah, because we need 10 inches. It's like 5.5 inches, I guess. We're past the halfway mark. Woo! Hmm. Ugh, almost done with the bulk of this. By the way, Wolverine, if you are still there, is my music volume good? Should I turn it up? Should I turn it down? It's fine. Okay, good. Because like I said, I've never used music on stream before, but I know that this is going to be a very quiet stream. Unless people are like asking me a bunch of questions about the craft and what I'm making and what I'm doing or what my day was like, then I'd be talking, but otherwise, focus. Wild Shelgon has appeared in chat. I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna guess it's an ocean Pokemon. Maybe completely wrong. Maybe it's an army Pokemon. I don't know. One thing I forgot about crocheting, oh my gosh, it makes me so warm. I'm just super hot right now. Yes? A stocking? Whew. Fight break. Let's see. 7 inches. All right, making progress. And excuse me if you can hear my chewing or my burping. I don't think you can because this mic I have it set pretty well, but just in case, I'm so sorry. Eh? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. No knots. No, thank you. I need to stop bumping the mic. Problem is the project's getting so long it's hard to keep it in frame and not bump the mic. Maybe. Oh no, the cable's down. That's not helping. Okay, hold on. Hold the microphone. That's not gonna work. Maybe this way. Okay. Well, it's like, whoa, right up here. Don't you mess with that yarn, cat. So maybe this will be a good substitute. Tell my sister I'll make her a Christmas blanket next year. Blanket. I said blanket, but that's okay. Because I mean, I know she says, "Oh, I just want like a simple one," but it takes so long to make a blanket. Even like a small like throw blanket takes forever, like at least 5 or 6 months. Bad posture when I'm crocheting and the hunch over. I thought I had posture check as one of my things, but I guess not. Condensation is getting real, son. And we can't have it condensing on my yarn. Ooh. There we go. Loudred is a fun Pokemon if you like boomboxes. Oh man, that was a loud burp. I'm so sorry. I wish this mic would work as a drop down, but whenever I put it above me, it picks up nothing. So, here I am. Mm-hmm. Wow, I just realized it was in the top camera too. I didn't know that it was. Let me pump it up a little bit as the mic decides to flop around. Oh, that's the wrong direction. It is like the craziest weird tilt where like I think the camera would be straight on me. It's not. Okay. And I'll just pump it down a smidge. There we go. There's like a little tiny pixel, but whatever. And then get this back up under my self. Eh. I wish this mic didn't like swivel like this. It has a. I've tightened everything, but there's a part here that like you can't tighten. And it just naturally swivels and it drives me insane, but not my mic. And I'm allowed to use it, and I really appreciate that I'm allowed to use it. I need to. Apparently me opening the soda bottle was very exciting. Alright, where we at? Come on, 10 inches. It's not 10 inches, but... that's what she said. Okay, we're at 8.5. So close. We need 1.5 inches. Hmm. Hello, friend. Welcome in. I am crocheting a stocking. Actually, I can get the link to the pattern if you are interested or want to see what the finished product is intended to be. Definitely do that. I'm almost done with the main bulk of the stocking. I'm going to add the heel once this chunk reaches 10 inches. And then the foot and the toe. And the cuff, and then we're all done. And if you have any questions about fiber crafts or me, feel free. Alright, let's see. Like 9 1/4. So close. Yeah, it's like 9 1/4. Oh goodness, Deadly's about to raid me. Yeah. Don't forget to floss, says Deadly. Hello, everybody. How are you guys? I can now turn off the stream and take out my earbud because I don't need to watch myself watching myself. Raid, raid, raid! Hey, surprise! Yes, big surprise. So I am currently working on. Let me see if I can reach my keyboard. This pattern by the lovely Stephanie Zed. It's a cute little Christmas stocking. And thank you, Wolverine, for that shout out for Deadly. Perfect, perfect. Love it. Which is funny because you just shouted him out to his own stream and then to you. But hey, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So yeah, I am working on this big chunk here, trying to get it to 10 inches, as they say. Let me go get my wife. Yeah. And I'm getting really close. I'm at 9 3/8. So it's nothing terribly exciting. My music stopped though, I just noticed. That is unfortunate. There we go. Mm. What? Go, play, do thing. There we go. Much better than just my voice. Wolverine has pretty much been here since the beginning of this beautiful stalking to be. He requested a ugly Christmas sweater socks. And I said if he can find a pattern for it, I can make it. But unfortunately, it's really hard to find a pattern for that because everything is just like stockings. It's like, I guess you could wear stockings, but I don't think they would be very comfortable. But yeah, if anybody has questions about fiber crafts, ask away. If you have any questions about my experience with fiber crafts, ask away. I have been wanting to do this for a long time. I just never had my setup right. It's probably not the greatest setup, but I finally got the second camera in and thought, you know what? I want to do a craft, so I am going to do a craft on stream. Eventually, I want to get a really nice camera to be able to paint miniatures on stream. That's another hobby of mine that I have not been able to do at all. But yeah. I do crocheting and knitting and beadwork, and this is new. No, I did not know you know how to knit, VGB. That's amazing. I think everybody should learn how to at least knit or crochet or sew. I think one of those should be in everybody's repertoire. I'm really sad. Both my nephews really wanted to learn, and I taught them, and they both gave up. So I feel very sad, especially since it's a family tradition that is sadly going to be missing their generation anyway. I was taught, and my sister as well, how to crochet by my great-grandmother. And I was about 4.5 when she taught me. So I have almost been crocheting for 30 years. Nice! That's awesome. I usually work with stuff like that. I usually make different types of hats. I make amigurumi. I make no hair gets cold for sure. You gotta make your own hair, right? Take the sheeps and put it on your head. Another fiber craft I want to get into is felting, and it's actually kind of funny because I was telling this person that I have a Pomeranian, and they're like, "Oh, you know, since they have the double coat, their fur actually makes for perfect felting material." I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna incorporate Doja's fur into some felting pieces. It's gonna be great. But yeah, so I taught myself how to knit when I was about 22, 23. So I've been knitting for about 10 years. Crocheting. It's a cool looking setup. Literally, I just have my camera where it normally is for my face, and then I just shoved the camera on top of the TV facing down, and it happened to be like the perfect spot. The problem I'm having is that my piece is getting too long and it keeps bumping the mic. And sadly, this compression mic does not work as a drop down. It only works as a right under my face mic. I've tried it to the side, and I've tried it above me, and my friends are like, we can't hear you at all. No, this is not a Pepsi Max. It's actually a root beer. I just turned the label around so that way I didn't, I don't know, get in trouble. I'm so paranoid. I even like Googled DMCA free music, so that's what we're listening to now is a playlist on Spotify literally called DMCA streaming music, or DMCA free streaming music. But yeah, so usually around this time each year, I get real into it. And I was just saying, I forgot how hot I get when I'm crocheting. Like, I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously, because you're using your muscles, right? But like, I get so warm when I'm crocheting. Mm. Yeah, well, because the fact that like, yeah, it's like backwards and you can't see the label. Um, and like the color, it's a dark soda, so yeah, totally. It could look for sure like a Pepsi Max. Actually, since we're all here and we're all nerds, what music? Oh, you can't hear the music? It says it's on. And Wolverine said the music volume was fine earlier, so I thought he could hear the music. I don't know if you can't hear the music. I am gonna grab a blanket that I've been working on really quick to show you guys. As long as is colorful there, because partially because I know colorful would appreciate seeing it, since she is a fellow fiber crafter. Nope, we can't hear it. Now it's low for some reason. Huh. How about now? Can you hear it now? Nope. Weird. That's really weird. I have it as a browser source, or an audio source, through the browser, and it shows that there's levels on my OBS. Weird. Well, maybe that's why other people haven't been staying in the chat, because there's no background music for them at all. And I feel like if I put it through the TV, it'll just act weird with the mic, but we can try it. Let's try it. Mm-hmm. Might be blasting it out a bit there. Okay. Oh, the mic's not even picking it up. It'll probably only pick it up when I talk. Now it's picking up. Got Spotify on my system downloaded, and I've not used audio source for my Spotify. I just let it play through my desktop audio. Yeah, it is just playing through the desktop, so I don't know why it's not picking up, but I don't know if that's even good. Let me know, guys. Like, if that's just horrible, I can just turn it off or something. I don't know. It's up, like, kind of loud, too. I feel like I'm getting blasted out. I feel like it's super, like, in and out, too. I don't know. This is my first time playing music through stream and all that fun jazz. Okay, I will be right back. Oh. Whew, okay, I'm back. But yeah, definitely let me know if it's just not working the way that I have it now. So I don't even know if Colorful's in yet, but oh well. You guys can see cool things too, and then I can show her when she comes in. This is kind of like the pattern that I'm working on. I think I just moved that the wrong direction. I'll find out in a second. There we go. Obviously green screen kind of takes it out. And you can see from my markings here, this is all that I've completed. Just this one little tiny corner. It takes forever. But here is my little shy guy. Oh, it's sideways. So here's the little shy guy, and the beginning of an awesome mushroom right up here. I'm very happy with how it's coming out, but it's taking forever, and it will continue to take forever. And there's a little foot of a Goomba right there. So yeah, it's got a lot of color changes in it. It's got a lot of colors. I can't. Well, I can move this camera. You guys will be able to see. This is what I'm working with right now. This is Crafter Life. And little Niku in the middle of it. Yeah, these are all the yarns that I'm gonna try to use to make different color combinations for my stockings. If I can get the camera back to a good angle. Nope, that's not. Eh. I done messed up, Aaron. Close enough. So yeah, if the music is overwhelming, please let me know. I'm trying to find like a good volume where it still picks it up. But at this point, I think it's a moot point. So yeah, just doing some crafty stuff. If you guys want to see other things, I probably should have had that prepped since I'm doing a crafty thing. Goodness gracious, I'm just so bad at this. Let me see. I have a crafting page called Fruit of the Lamb on Facebook, and it has all the other crafty stuff that I have done, and fun, cool things on there. Okay. And that's the yarn that you guys just saw is like maybe a 15th or a 20th of all the yarn I actually have. I have been gifted a lot of yarn from my sister in California and from a lovely lady that I know here, and she just had too much and was like, here you go, have fun. I used to be, and I am still technically a part of the group, but I just am not an active member, I guess. But there's a group that was created through the lovely Critical Role, and it was called Scarves for Caleb. And they make scarves, hats, beanies, gloves, socks for homeless / impoverished low-income people. And I used to make a lot, and then I stopped. But yeah, it was definitely nice while it lasted. I'm still technically a member of the group, so if I just started making them again, I could do it. But you know, life changes, you know. Yeah, see, now it's like not even hardly picking up this song because this song is really quiet. That's so weird that you guys aren't hearing it. Oh. Maybe I put the source in wrong, but it's the same audio source that I use for my gaming, and you guys have always been able to hear my games, so I don't know, super weird. It does say that it's not collecting desktop audio, but the desktop audio isn't even in here. Yeah, just came in as browser. Sorry, I'm gonna switch a screen really quick and it's gonna have nothing on it. Yeah, this audio is the browser and the communications. Satellite, sticker, camera, Discord, game capture. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Oh well. So I bet you guys didn't think you were gonna be watching someone crochet on stream tonight. Until Dudley said, why not? Yeah, like this song's not getting picked up at all. This is not an efficient way to do this, guys. I need to figure out. Maybe if I got the Spotify app, maybe it would pick it up then. No. Okay, I just passed the beginning again. Let's see where we're at now. We're past 10 inches! She did say roughly 10 inches, so let's go back to where this stitch. We're gonna do something new, guys! It's gonna be exciting! I'm just following back to where the round actually starts and stops. And then I get to go to my YouTube video and see what the next step is. Oh, one stitch too far. Okay, this is just too much for me right now. Making me crazy. Not like you guys can hear it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. Now you guys can probably hear it because now it says desktop audio. That's amazing. Okay, I can put this back on headphones now. That's crazy that it wasn't before, for whatever reason. But I have solved all my problems. This is a nice one, I like. So now let me know if the music's too low, too high, too low. Dino Park is finally going good. Red, green, gold. Oh, red, green, gold are your colors. Okay. What about Mommy Wolverine? Or is it red, green, and gold for both of you? That could be totally fine. Okay. So now I get to do the heel. And so my theory is I'm using this color and then I'm going to use this color for the heel and the toe and the cuff that's going to go on the top. We both have the same colors. Okay. And I just saw this and I really liked it. My sister loves pink. I hate pink. Can't stand it. But this isn't for me, right? It's for my sister. So I'm making her this, and then I'm going to use possibly this as an accent color. I think I might actually go with this darker maroon one as an accent color. I haven't sold myself on it yet, so we'll see. But I'm excited to start on the heel, because that means I'm almost done. And I'm pretty excited to probably finish this all tonight on the stream. Because I have it set to stream, well, for another half an hour, but we'll see. Dang, that's a really long tail. They want a 20-inch tail, which is double this, so we can just do this. I don't like having really long tails. Oh, it's for stitching the heel together at the end. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, hold on, lady. You're going too oddly, I would say you're going too fast for me. But it's mostly just because going off outside. This is gonna be horrible. Got a house on Skyrim? Of course you did. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I was... Are you kidding me? I grabbed the wrong one. I was crocheting the tail instead of crocheting the working yarn. Okay, so we need 20 stitches across, and then we're gonna chain one and turn. I need this yarn to be workable. Oh no, that's also the wrong part of the yarn. Oh well, we'll work with it. We can make it work on the fly. Okay, so 1, 2. This yarn is cute, but it is horrible. You can tell as like I keep getting my hook stuck on it. Colorful, if you ever come into chat, or if you're just hanging out on Deadly's account, and you didn't get to see my cool blanket, I'll let you know. $120 for a house from Crowns. Oh my gosh, Wolverine, you're killing me. You're killing me. Place for us to chill. Yeah, for sure. Ugh, his yarn's really soft at least. There's that. Okay, so that was 20, and then we're gonna chain one and turn. She hasn't told me what to do with the excess of the other yarn yet. What are we doing, man? So we are currently making the heel of the stocking.
It's time to celebrate Disney Plus Day, so we've got an offer for you. Get 1 month for $1.99 and stream all your favorite movies and shows like Disney's Jungle Cruise.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready.
Cruella.
What fun that is.
And Marvel's Black Widow.
You ready for this?
The other bad thing about this yarn is I can't
Star
see
Wars,
where
Marvel, and Nat Geo are only
$1.99
for 1 month. Disney Plus Day. Offer available until November 14th, then $7.99 per month. Now streaming.
This is Ice-T,
Stone Cold Steve Austin, and
Matty Ice.
this is a cold call.
I convinced NFL teams to turn to cold water washing with Tide.
the NFL. Your uniforms get dirty.
Tide can handle it, even in cold. Plus, if fans join in, they can save up to $150 on their energy bill.
Looks like you just made the team,
Don't
rookie.
Turn to cold with
But
Tide.
I
And
got
that's
yarn
the
on
bottom
outside
line.
instead of the inside.
It's got to be Tide.
It is what it
Energy
is.
savings based on average when switching from hot to cold and non-HME sheets.
Okay.
Exam 4 needs to be sanitized.
Mersana's MRI clinic isn't operating at max efficiency. She needs a new certified tech certifiably now.
Someone's waiting in room 2 for an ACL scan. Can you handle that?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. With Indeed Instant Match, we immediately show you quality
This should be
candidates
pretty
whose
easy. We're
resumes
probably
and
going to
Indeed meet your
decrease
sponsored
to
job
a certain
description.
extent.
Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job.
Increasing
Terms and
it.
conditions apply.
Or something like that. Decrease. Okay, chain one and turn. And I believe she said it was another decrease. And 14 then decrease, yeah. I've done patterns like this before. This is nothing new to me. Eh. Okay, come on now. Alright, I didn't realize that was really far up. Hey, yell at me, guys! You're like, off screen! Round 4, same thing. I'm guessing they're probably Eves. Actually, no, the smallest amount that I'm going to. Okay, so we need to continue until we only have 4 stitches. I need more yarn. This is why I don't like doing it this way. If I had been able to pull it from the inside, I could just yank it and it would come right out. But since it's on the outside, I have to like finagle it. Okay. What did I say? 4? Just here. 5, 6. Wait, I'm confused. Where did I... where did I miss something? 1, 2, 3. That would make 15 stitches. Something's not adding up, so as in true crochet fashion, we have to take it out. Okay, so this was 20. Oh, no. That should be... It loses 2 stitches every time. So 20, 18, 16. I was on 14. Oh well. Okay, so 1. No, it's losing 4 each time. Hold on, I have to go back to the video. Stitches, okay. Because if you're decreasing 2 stitches, that means you're losing 2 stitches. Oh, Poseidon! Thank you, my friend. I'm guessing you're about to raid me too. Oh boy, I'm gonna be a disappointment to everybody. Thanks for the follow, Kirita. Sorry, I should show the work. Poseidon! How's it going, bud? Okay, so it's 18 total. Okay, I just, my brain. Okay. No. 5-hour Skyrim stream, nice. I am working on a 3-hour crochet stream. I tend to craft more during this time of the year, and I really wanted to. I found this pattern that popped up in my YouTubes from the lovely Stephanie Zed, and I was like, dude, I could do that. That would be so easy because it's crochet and I am heckin' good at crochet. Oh gosh, now I need to make sure that I have the right stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 16. Wait, that doesn't count. Brain. Okay, then that must have already been 18. This is 16, yeah, okay. Anyway, so, and I always wanted to do crafts on stream, I just never have. And so I finally got my setup done today and was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I've got this pattern, it should be easy, I'm going for it. And here we are. Crocheting is a lot of counting and simple math. That is what crocheting is. I wanted to pull up this link again in case anybody is curious as to what I am making and what pattern I am following. This is the pattern. Definitely feel like the count, for sure. Sorry for anybody who was like, what the frick? Why are you watching crocheting? Because your beautiful hosts decided that I was worthy. But yeah, so in the future I do hope to be able to use this for miniature painting. There's some really awesome miniature painters that I watch on Twitch. most notably to me anyway, Genuine Vision. Love his stuff. He's amazing. Now that you can hear the music, it's not as boring. Nice zen, chill kind of deal. Okay. Need more yarn pulled out of this little skein. Okay. Three. Oh. Actually, usually the owl only takes 3 ones to get the Tootsie Pop, but I think that's a lie. Pulling out all my counting history, guys. Alright, let's see what we do now. Okay, wait, you went too fast. Back up.
When you unlock the power of premium, you're unlocking freedom. Freedom to listen to any song on demand on any device. The freedom to skip songs as many times as you want, even on mobile. The freedom to listen offline. Even listen to all your music ad-free. Experience the power of premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Oh, I did it. Two in the first, then 2, then 2, and then this. Okay, so we're just increasing probably to the same capacity, and then we will be sewing the heel together on the sides. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. Way I turn. No. And I'm sure I'm gonna continue this until I get back to 20 stitches. I'm guessing 20, because why wouldn't the heel be equal? Okay. I was right, guys. I can't remember how many I just did, though. 6, okay. So... Oh, it's just right here, okay. 6. Ugh, this is why I don't like this yarn. But it's gonna be adorable and my sister is gonna die. She's 7, 8. Okay. I mean, I hope she doesn't actually die, but you know what I'm saying. Again, I really dislike pulling the yarn from the outside of the skein. I don't know if there's any other crafters here that agree with me, but it was just unfortunate that that's how this skein got set up, and I'm sad about it, but oh well, I'll get over it. Or I won't, I'll just keep complaining about it. Come on. 9. 10. Okay, we're halfway back to where we were. Don't do that either. Stop it. Okay. So I recently went to an anime convention. That was pretty fun. That's why I hadn't been streaming for quite a while. I was on vacation for a week. The convention wasn't a whole week long. That'd be great if it was. Actually, I don't know if that'd be great. I'd be so dead. You guys want to see other cool things that I have created? I do have a Facebook page that actually I do commissions too if somebody needs or wants to order something. Fruit of the Lamb. Double entendre there. As this is the fruit of a lamb. And then also these are making the fruit of the lamb. If you are not familiar, it is reference to Jesus. Keep forgetting to keep it down. Other than this just being a horrendous yarn, I'm really liking how it's looking. More yarn. I do lots of nerdy crafty stuff. Stupid mic. Other things that I have done / are interested in is beadwork. Doing bead looming and seed bead crafts and diamond paintings, which the lovely Bamfy does diamond paintings as well. Sewing, knitting, crocheting. I want to, my retirement goals is to learn how to do felting and tatting. I'm used to doing double crochets, so a single crochet is throwing me off. Almost done. One more row after this, and then with the heel, we just have to sew it together. So close. Come on, where's the stitch? 18. 19. Wonder. And then we need 20-inch tail, which is just insane to me, but that's what the lady says, and that's what the lady says. Okay. And then this is where we're gonna stop for tonight, actually, but so you guys can kind of get a visual. This is gonna be sewn together. I think that's all on screen. Move this out of the way. And then see how that's gonna be the heel. And then, oh, I need to move it down closer towards me. Ugh, this just needs to go out of the way. Okay. Stop it, microphone. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. So this will be sewn on these corners. So this is the heel of the stocking. There's going to be, you know, the foot and then the toe. And then up here there's going to be a little band. So it's going to be a relatively small stocking, but it'll be a nice little like Christmas keepsake of 2021, you know. So that's where we will stop for tonight. I will very, very much likely continue this project, but I will show you guys the completion. You can check out my Twitter or my Instagram or my Facebook. I will put stuff there, and it will be posted on the Fruit of the Lamb Facebook as well. Today was a very successful first time crafting on stream. I'm pretty super stoked about that. I couldn't be happier, you know? I was having fun, and maybe you were having fun. If not, you at least learned something new, right? So, let's see. We're gonna switch it up with something completely different. We're gonna do a raid on Gnome. Since Gnome is playing the game that Deadly usually plays.
Here's to getting back together, to
Oh, of
planned
course,
lunches
right as a Spotify
and
ad comes on.
unplanned cookouts, to grandma's recipes and smells that take us back, to passing down plates.
So his
and
full
traditions.
usome is Gnome with the
Here's
Iron
to
Hands,
warm
but I just call him
embraces
Gnome.
and familiar
And
faces.
he's legit
To your best
amazing,
friends,
awesome, guys. You
becoming
guys are
best
really
friends.
gonna love watching him.
Scheming, dreaming,
And
food
hopefully,
still steaming.
maybe you'll come
Here's to
back some
laughter and
more
love,
for some other
to
crafts.
growing
If you
closer
have
than
certain
ever.
things that you would
For
like
all
to
of
see
life's
done on stream,
get-togethers,
please let me know.
Jeanette,
That is
here's to
definitely
us.
something that I've always wanted to facilitate, be it paint by number, latch hook, diamond painting, like cross stitch, whatever it may be. Shoot it at me, let me know. I will let you know if I can facilitate that. And see you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye bye.